Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shella and today we are going to be watching the live trailer for the new Sims 4 expansion pack as it's being released. So this is going to be a real-time reaction. I haven't seen it before. In fact, it's premiering in about 5 minutes, so I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit. Like, the clock is ticking. The trailer is called The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. So that's giving fairies. And in fact, I wore my fairy shirt today to help manifest this. If we don't get fairies, I might actually crash out. I'm not gonna lie. But also there's like a major gnome presence. So I don't know what that's about, but we're about to find out. In fact, like the little screen that they have here is this weird looking tree with like a scary kind of like leafy gnome face in it. So I wonder what that's all about. But as you can see, the premiere starts in about 3 minutes. So I guess I'm just gonna sit here until the countdown starts. So I will catch you then. Oh my god, it says premiere will begin shortly. I'm so nervous. Also, I just want to let you guys know I'm probably going to have the trailer muted because every time I watch a Sims 4 trailer and I have the sound on, I get like a copyright strike. So if you do want to hear like the actual music to the trailer, you can go watch that on your own and then come back to my reaction or do whatever feels right. But I don't want my video to get demonetized. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Oh my god, the countdown started. Yes, we are so back. Okay, what does it sound like? Okay, it's just like nature sounds right now, so I think that's fine. Oh my god, look! Little acorn boy! That's me. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, I bet those are the collectibles. Oh wait, they're disappearing. Oh, it's like changing. It's like interactive. There's like some plants coming up. This must be a new bed from the pack. See bookshelves. Wait, this is so exciting, you guys. I think the house is like slowly disappearing and turning into nature. Is that what's going on? Like the walls keep disappearing. What is happening? Something is telling me that this pack is going to be good for rags to riches. I don't know what it is. There's like a cool little pergola back here too. Oh, this plant has like lightning strikes on it. What's going on with that? That's new. And then this glowing plant is new too. Things are just getting more and more grown. Do you think that means that like plants are gonna just start growing if you don't like maintain your lawn or something? Because I kind of like that idea. Or is this just a visual effect? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Here I am asking all these questions that I will get answers to. Like, what is that plant and why are there gnomes? That looks so cool. Okay, it's about to start. I'm gonna go ahead and mute it. Ah, I'm so excited. Okay, bye. Goodbye, The Sims 4. Music 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Fairies! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, oh, it was just a dream? Oh my god, wait, I love that hair. Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. Okay. So that is the name of the pack. I wasn't sure. Oh my god, look at this room. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through this. Looks like a new gardening type skill. Nature nomad is a new aspiration. Okay. So does that mean you just like decide to go live in the wilderness? Because I kind of love that. Oh my god. Oh, it's going too fast. Whoa. Little fairy outfit. Oh my god. Oh, there's like little pixies and stuff. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. What did he just eat? Was that a fish? Forage here. Oh, we are so back. Rags to riches. Did she just eat a frog? What the? Wait a minute. Okay. We can fill, it's showing us that we can take care of all of our needs in nature. Oh. Okay. Psionic sinuses, ailments. Okay. Got a little garden shop over here. Okay, that person looks like they're selling like potions. Okay, you need a cure. A cure for what? Oh, check out that hair. I love that. Hobbit home! Oh my god, I literally have a short where I made a Hobbit home. Oh my god, look at the build stuff. Shut up. Simoleon fever? Oh, it's all about like... Oh, it's like apothecary vibes. Creation impulse vibe. Okay, so you're finding like natural remedies and stuff. Oh, there's a fairy house. Hello. Oh! Where are the fairies? Wait, they're tiny? Oh, oh, oh my God. What the flick is going on? Oh, they can get tiny. Make me a fairy. Yes. Look at the wings. Oh my God, there's so many different wings. Magical fairy. Oh, June 26th. Write that down. Write that down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. I'm available June 10th. Purchased by August 24th to get the Fairy Garden digital content. Oh my God. Okay. Let's unpack this trailer. We're going to go through it like scene by scene and see what we see. I'm still trying to catch my breath, by the way. Like, that was a lot. Okay, this first frame shows our sim here as a fairy princess. I love this. Looks like new makeup, new hair, a new kind of like diadem slash tiara, new outfits, and she's glowing. And then we see this like magical kind of area. This must be like the fairy world or whatever, kind of like how in Life and Death there's like the undead world. I will say something that I hope, and I don't know if this is true or not. I really like how Realm of Magic has like the portal to the magic realm. I kind of like hope that they do that again for other cults, but seeing how Life and Death came out, I assume this is just a part of like the neighborhood. But this rock looks important. And then there's this like tree with like fairies flying around it. I think this is what turns you into a fairy, maybe. I don't know. This is very important. It might just be one of the plants you need to use for your apothecary stuff. Look at these shoes. I'm dying. That's so cute. And giant mushrooms in the background. And here's a better look at the outfit. There's like an arm bracelet. This must be a new dress. It looks like it's made out of like petals and stuff. Petal. Okay, and then she wakes up and realizes it's all a dream. These earrings look new, and I think this hoodie might be new as well. So it looks like there's some new like normie cast versus like fairies cast. She comes back to the world. Her parents are on the phone and she's kind of over it, I think. Okay, in this frame here we see there are some new paintings on the wall and then some new like twigs, and this is like a new plant. Okay, there's so much to unpack here. Oh my God, do you see this little guy? It's like right on the edge of my webcam. I think that's like a watering can plant. There's these things, which I think this will probably be the new collectible. Also, is that a freezer bunny plush? That has to be a plushie, right? I've been saying for like eons that we need a plushie. Also, like I have a freezer bunny plushie right here. So like twins, maybe? So many new plants. Like I see some old plants, but I also see some new plants in here. There's like little mushroom things. This thing looks new bed, obviously. I think this plant's new. There's just like so much nature happening. I think these windows are old though. I don't think those are new windows. Okay, and then we see that she's coming over here to this table. And on this table is a plant that she's taking care of. I don't know if there's any significance to this plant or not, but she's doing something with it, like watering it, I think. Okay, we have a better look at like the stuff on the wall here. New plants, this little guy. Mom and dad come in and they're like, go run into the forest. We have a new aspiration called nature nomad, which I'm pretty sure means like living off the land is what I would assume that is. They're like, yeah, we understand. Go be free. They just released their daughter to the wild. Okay, and here's a look at the new town area, it looks like. I really like these thingies. I don't know what this location is inspired off of. It will probably tell us in the blog post, which I will add to this video after we go through this trailer. So we'll find out, but like, I like this. This excites me. And it seems like it's like a harbor town. And all of the houses here are very colorful, like very, very, very colorful. So that's fun. We have a shipwreck with a mermaid on it, which is funny. Seems like it's like a historical landmark or something. There's a sim swimming in here, and I don't know what's going on back there. What even is that? And then we have this like gnome thing that people are kind of, it's like a centerpiece to the town. Maybe these people just love gnomes. There's like a new stand here, which I'm not sure. Oh, I bet it sells gnomes. I bet it sells gnomes. And then there's like this guy who's like praying to the gnome statue, it looks like. Lots of butterflies and stuff. We can also see a look at some of the new cast items as well, which is really fun. I'm not sure what these two are doing back here, but it looks like she's kind of like throwing stuff into this gnome tree. Like, it's like she's got a pile of leaves. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening back there. Looks like they're kind of arguing. And then it looks like this kid is learning the apothecary skill, maybe. I'm assuming that's going to be what it is. It's like a new skill, like herbal medicines and stuff like that. And then we can see some of the new build by here as well. And I think that this is a new hair. And then this outfit is so cute. The little fairy wings on it. Oh my God. Obsessed. Okay, this person is getting harassed by angry sprites. And then I'm thinking these are some new plants growing. This is new. Hold on a minute. Wait, is that an incline? I don't mean to be dramatic, but were we able to put, I think maybe I'm being bald. I think maybe inclined fences are a thing that's been in the pack or has been in the game already, but something about this is just like suspicious. I don't know. Okay, and then we have over here people kind of like foraging in the sand. We have this guy with this on his head. This must be one of the new townies. It's got a bird's nest on it. Okay, he has a fish and he's just gonna eat it, I think. That's actually insane. I cannot believe you can just like eat fish and frogs. Like that scares me a little bit. Like, what do you mean? She's like, ooh, I'm actually really hungry. I need something to eat. She can forage and sleep. So we can find mushrooms, sage, an eggplant frog. That's fun. This is actually an insane like freeze frame. Like, what do you mean she's shoving a frog into her mouth and eating it? I cannot with this. I don't know if she liked it very much. Okay, and then we have this little gnome guy. This looks like the fairy gnome or something. He's kind of dancing. Don't know what that really means. She's smelly. You can bathe in the water. This is a really cute new swimsuit though. I do really like that. Now we're tired. We can go to sleep outside. It looks like she has bug bites all over her maybe from eating outside and sleeping outside. But then we have an ailment, sonic sinuses. So that means we're sick, which means we need medicine. Okay, and then there's like a little board in town that tells us where to go. This is cute. We got a little like plant shop out here. Those all look like base game plants though. So I don't really know if it's just for show or if it's actually a shop. And then this is where we go. This person I think is an apothecary because they have like herbs and natural remedies and stuff like that selling. She's looking for the recipe. Todd Attenberry. If you harvest these ingredients, I will reward you with a cure. Okay, Todd. Harvest petals. Bottle moody shrub potion. Okay, so this is a moody shrub. I really like this hair. It's really cool. Very whimsical. And then we deliver the ingredients. So it looks like we can like help townies out with quests and stuff like that to get new recipes. She's like observing him making his medicine. And then he's like, here you go. Yummy. All better. Okay, here's the build buy stuff. So we have some new walls. This looks like an apothecary stand. New table, new plants. This is a new plant thing. Mushroom shelves. I'm in love. We got some like wisteria hanging. We got some other wall items. Like these mushroom wall items. I'm obsessed with that. I literally did a build this week where I had like the debug coral and I used it as shelves to like put items on to make it look like the coral was a shelf hanging off the wall. So like this is right up my alley. This is right along my vibes. We got a new sink. And then, okay, I actually made a short a couple years ago of me making a hobbit home like this. So the fact that we can actually make one now is actually crazy. And I love the way that these windows look so organic and natural, and the door as well. Very, very cool. It almost looks like outside of the Sims 4's normal style. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very different from anything they've made before, which excites me. We have a new wallpaper. I'm not sure if this is just a texture or a decal or something, or if that's like actual plants you hang on the wall. Then we have like our garden here. I'm obsessed actually. We have a little place to lay down and go to sleep, our little acorn friend. Okay, and then this is like the build in progress. So we have a new toilet. Not sure what all this glass is up here, this like yellow stuff, but that's really cool. I love the plants hanging everywhere. Okay, wait, is this a portal to the fairy world? I was just talking about that earlier, and this kind of looks like maybe it could be a portal to the fairy world, which excites me extremely. I hope I'm not wrong in thinking that, but I think that's exciting. Oh, and look at how cute this little dormer is. I'm so excited. Okay, so someone's coming over. They're sick. Good thing we have all of our apothecary stuff. This is such a cute outfit as well. We're mixing up a cure for her. She has the simoleon sickness or whatever it's called. Woohoo! Okay, and then this person, maybe it's from that fish he ate. We have a little gnome picture back here. This bookshelf is new. These objects up here are new. I think this is a new fireplace, new table, new chairs, new rug. Creation impulse. I wonder like what these ailments cause your Sims to do, because like the creations impulse leads me to believe that they just like can't stop making things. The sonic sinuses, I'm not sure what that is. That's like the lightning one. And then there's the simoleon sickness, which I'm not sure if that means they just can't stop spending simoleons or something. I guess we'll find out. She's like, oh, I know something that can cure you. Maybe this is in the fairy realm though, because it kind of seems magical. Oh, there they are. We got some dancing fairies. They're having a little party in there. Okay, I love that they're tiny. I love that they're tiny and then they come out and they get bigger. That's such a fun detail. And look at her. Oh my God, the wings, the dress. She was a fairy. Look, I can maybe make my little fairy self in The Sims now. I'm so excited. Oh, that fairy was pregnant. You guys see see that? That fairy was pregnant. And look at all the different kinds of wings and stuff too. That's like really exciting. Flower beard. Oh my God. And this hairstyle, this one right here, I need that injected into my bloodstream. Like that's so good. And I think this is the new hairstyle that I saw in the kid earlier. Dag. Look at that. Oh my God. There's like gemstones around her neck. That's so fun. Are those elf ears? Wait, do they have, they do. They have elf ears. Everybody stay calm. Stay calm. That's so exciting. Okay. And then she gets small and it's like, I'll turn you into a fairy, no worries. Little makeover magical girl transformation moment. Her wings are so tiny. It's so cute. Okay, and then this is like some kind of magic springs, it looks like, with a rainbow. Look at her cute little wings. Okay, and more gameplay, more fairies, June 26th. Oh my God, you guys, I'm freaking out. And then the pre-order thing, you guys know how I feel about that. It's like annoying. So, but you get the lofty leaf pond, the luminous mycena lantern, and the disguised dwelling fairy home if you pre-order it. Okay, well, we just went through the trailer again, so next we're gonna wait for the articles to come out so we can kind of read through what's in the pack. So I will catch you guys when they drop those. Oh, but also, if you are looking to pre-order this pack and you do want to support me, you can use code shella at checkout. It sounds like Coachella, but it's code shella, and I will get 5% of that purchase, and it really helps me out a lot. So thank you in advance. I really appreciate the support. Okay, you guys, the article just dropped, so let's go ahead and check it out. So here we are. Come one with the natural world in The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. Can you hear that? It sounds like the soft whisper of Mother Nature calling to you to a charming new world. Oh, never mind. That's actually just nature calling from a privy bush. Anyways, The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack welcomes you all to Innisgreen, a beautifully lush and wonderful land where Sims and nature live in perfect or chaotic harmony. If you're ready to answer nature's call, let's dig deeper into the whimsical soil of Innisgreen. A sprinkle of fairy dust, please. Innisgreen, an emphasis on green. It's all about balance and recovery. Let nature living come naturally. You make the Sims community builds featured in Enchanted by Nature from Cracked Kyber and the Sim Scroll. Ooh. Oh my God, you guys, here we go. Fairies are here. Whoa, look at these wings. Oh my God, we barely saw any wings in the trailer. Like, look at how many there are. Do you think this means you can like fairy woohoo? I see two Sims together and I'm like, woohoo. This fairy is like giving good luck to this Sim. We got like a fairy gnome. This fairy kind of looks like a dark fae. This one has like Luna moth vibes. Oh, and look at like the glowing tattoos and stuff. Also, I'm sorry, enhance. Are those fangs? I feel like that's new. I feel like those fangs are new. Literally, I'm like using custom content for my Dungeons and Dragons like legacy so that I can have these like whimsical features, and I think they might just be coming to the game, which is really exciting. A sprinkle of fairy dust, please. Mother Nature has a very interesting proposition. Should you choose to accept it, with her guidance, Sims can become the fairy they were destined to be. And once they complete their transformation, they'll have the choice to flutter down to fairy path. Okay, there's the harmonious fairy, a benevolent winged helper who wants to aid other living things find health and balance, and the discordant fairy, a flying mischief maker that enjoys stirring up a little chaos and making everyday life harder for the Sims around them. The fairy path is yours to fly with the wings to match. Wait, that's so exciting. Oh my God. Instantly, I'm like, chaos mode. Let's go. Fairies can develop the abilities that let them nurture plants, manipulate objects, and change the moods of others and more. But be wary of emotional starvation. Rather than living off food, fairies absorb emotions to survive, either directly from other Sims or from bottled emotion potions. Failure to do so may welcome their untimely demise. Oh my God. Me when I'm an empath. You'll be able to customize your fairy to look like to your own fairy liking with an extensive array of wings, skin tones, ears, teeth, head accessories, glowing tattoos, and more. Oh God. Fairies can even use their fairy charm to deliver a special woohoo. I freaking called it. What did I say? I know this. I know this game. Don't worry, non-fairy Sims. You can also have some magical fun with fairy dust, using it to enchant plants, bring gnomes to life, and more. I'm sorry. What do you mean bring gnomes to life? So whether your fairy Sim chooses to sow wonder or spark chaos, if you're a Sim with a fairy interesting neighbor, it's just the beginning of your fairy tale. Okay, and then these are the 3 different neighborhoods, it looks like. Wow, so fun. This is more like the town. This is the fairyland, and then this is the nature area, it looks like. Emphasis on green. 3 neighborhoods make up Innis Green, each one connecting you to nature in their own unique way. There's the coast of Ardmore, a peaceful seaside village where everyday Sims enjoy life's simple pleasures. Stepping out of town brings us to Spruce Dairy Grove, a vibrant blend of friendly shops, cozy homes, and draping ivy that blur the line between civilization and the natural world. And finally, we venture deep into the magical forest of Everdew, a thick and mysterious woodland humming with enchanting energy. Innis Green is full of new adventures, skills, and traits too. You can balance moods and discover natural remedies with your apothecary table. Seek out Mother Nature and embark on a transformative journey to becoming a fairy. Be your best plant parent and fill your home with a new array of houseplants, or unlock your inner nature nomad to dwell along the trees and live off the land. Oh, I love that. Wait, is it just me, or does this sim kind of have like mushroom vibes? Like they seem, I think that might be a sickness. Yeah, it looks like they're sick and then she's offering a cure. Also, there's so many new items on this screen here. We got a gnome, we got so many plants. Oh my God. That looks like a bookcase door. I don't know. I don't know if this is a real bookcase door or not, but it looks like it to me. It's all about balance. Living in tune with nature is more than playing in dirt and hugging trees. It means respecting the natural world and promoting a balanced coexistence. Living in Innis Green, Sims must become emotionally grounded and find that balance, or welcome the chaos. When Sims start to lose their balance and become imbalanced, life can get a little harder to navigate. For example, one may acquire new skills at a slower rate, or their everyday needs may become harder to solve. If a Sim enters this very imbalanced territory, that's when ailments start to show up, like the greeny meanie. With this ailment, Sims will learn and complete gardening tasks faster than normal, yay, but they're constantly angry and prone to outbursts that are off-putting to nearby Sims. Oh my God. That's just one of many. There's emotional void, simoleon fever, and sonic sinuses, to name a few. What the heck? Is this depression? Did they add depression into The Sims? But imbalance isn't the end. It's simply the beginning of a new journey. Ailments can vanish and moods can improve with cures and elixirs crafted from the new apothecary table. With special ingredients like the lightning root, the aura blossom found while gardening and foraging, Sims can follow intricate recipes for treatments with fantastical effects. And with the right amount of practice, one can take on the elixir enthusiast aspiration or become a naturopath, a new profession that serves to cure fellow Sims of their curious ailments. Oh, so it's like different than potions. They wanted to make that clear. It's elixirs, you guys. It's elixirs, not potions. Achieving balance, however, may require a little luck. Sims living in Innis Green may experience good, ordinary, or bad luck, which in turn may affect their career, love life, cooking, foraging, and other interactions or tasks. Luckily for you, there are 2 luck charms that can be found, purchased, or made at the apothecary table, which will modify your Sim's luck for good or bad. Oh, I really like that, because I think nothing is more funny than watching my Sims like have chaos thrust upon them. So if you have like a bad luck Sim, I just can't imagine that it would be a great life for them. They would just have so many bad things happen. Oh, I love it. Now you have to ask yourself, will your Sim seek balance, or will they embrace the chaos of an unbalanced natural life? You know, I think this might be a new hair too. It looks like it's got a leaf in it. Look at this leaf rug. Oh my God, I'm gonna flow up. This is so cool. And this has like a tree texture, wooden floor. Oh my. Let natural living come naturally. Step outside and make yourself at home. Whether you're honing your natural living skill or seeking nature nomad aspiration, Innis Green gives the Sims the chance to eat, bathe, sleep, and thrive entirely off the land. Forget modern comforts. This is about embracing a simple life in rhythm and in balance with the world around you. From eating freshly caught fish, oh yeah, we saw that, and sleeping in the grass, to foraging for apothecary ingredients and summoning a privy bush when nature calls. Every new discovery and experience brings you closer, your Sim closer to self-reliance. Wait, you can summon a bathroom? That's like a really nice superpower to have. Can you imagine just being like, toilet, and it just appears? For those not quite ready to give up hot showers and cozy beds, you can try the plant parent life instead and welcome a collection of new living houseplants inside your humble abode. They're not just decoration like they've been in the past. They'll need water, care, and constant companionship. Oh, wait, how do I feel about that? I'm thinking that's a lot. It's probably toggleable, right? It's gotta be. There's no way. See, here's my thought process. My thought process is I put so many plants in all my builds. Like, I feel like my Sims would spend the entire day taking care of them. Not that I don't love that this is an option. I'm just thinking I'm gonna try it out and probably be like, yeah, never again. We'll see. We'll see. That's super cool. Maybe for like a very specific type of story. You'll even be able to place them on shelves, tables, and floors to transform your home into a tranquil garden sanctuary. Now, do you aspire to be an elixir enthusiast or a nature nomad, or what? You make The Sims. Okay, so these are community builds featured in Enchanted by Nature. So to capture the enchanting atmosphere of Innisgreen, we partnered with creators The Cracked Kyber, The Sim Scrolls, Nina Schmidt, and Sandra Pica to build an array of captivating, unique lots. The neighborhoods of Innisgreen not only draw on nature and fantasy elements, but they also take some inspiration from the architecture and aesthetics of Ireland and Celtic artistry. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, but this does look different. This looks like a ramp, doesn't it? Maybe it's just like one step at a time. Maybe that's just like a really cool terraform thing. Cracked Kyber, otherwise known as Megan, built community lots, Whistling Thistle Gardens, and the Star Song Lounge, as well as the 8 Gnome Coast Street. Catching up with Sims at the Whistling Thistle Gardens is a favorite pastime of Spruce Dairy Grove residents. This community garden has been carefully curated over the years to grow all of the residents' favorite harvests. Besides socializing and gardening, painting and photography are especially enjoyable here as the light and natural ambiance ignite creativity. Okay, this is a quote from the creator. I love that. I wanted the park to be functional for a range of life stages, so I added items to make sure the whole family can spend the day there together, said Megan. The park is a really good representation of my building style and feels the most me. Oh, I love that. It's beautiful, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet, but it's like Gorgina. I'm obsessed. I love it. I love the asymmetrical vibe. Very, very cool. And the landscaping, like, pop off. The Sim Scrolls designed 2 residential lots, Gimli Gardensbrook and Puckett Hall, created by the GNOM exhibit. The gnome? Gimli's Gardensbrook is a garden oasis filled with luscious greenery, placing residents on a hill they'll want to die on. Plentiful pots, gracious greens, and quaint carvings will all give this storybook home 2 green thumbs up. It looks really, really beautiful. I love the like terraforming. Like that is so fun. I love that. I'm actually like obsessed, I fear. I think the front door is like on the 2nd floor technically, which is really cool. I think all the levels make it feel more organic and untamed, said the Sim Scrolls. I wanted it to feel wild, like it was merging with nature, so having the home partially built into a hill just felt right. But I also wanted to emulate the vibes of an English cottage garden. Oh, you nailed that, bestie. I was just thinking that. Like, I also love the like curved roof vibes as well. So freaking cool. Oh, look at these giant trees. Oh, hold on. Are you telling me that in the fairyland, it makes it look like you're tiny? Because that looks like you're living in a giant tree. Nina Schmidt, or Nina, designed 3 residential lots: Cranamore Residential, Greenwood Hamlet Residence, and Bard Boulevard. Oh my God. I literally just finished my Bard generation in my legacy challenge. So I think I know where she's going to retire. Along the outskirts of Everdew lies Granamore Residential, a quaint home built into one of the largest trees in the forest. The breathtaking scenery is made more beautiful by the neighborhood's denizens, who can be seen out and about using their enchantments on the world and Sims alike. It was very important for me to build something unique with a very unconventional shape that would do justice to the beautiful place where it's located, said Nina. I spent a long time with this build, playing with different shapes and styles until I was happy with it. I love it. I love the curved roof, and I like that it's like kind of giving like cobbled together vibe. I think that makes it like really quaint and adorable. Nina's advice for aspiring builders: adding some colorful lighting makes a big difference. And now we can place plants on roofs, which adds a lot of whimsy to the build. When were we gonna learn that? I feel like that's freaking huge. Okay, listen, if you guys watch any of my builds, you know that I just like love a good plant on the roof moment. So I think maybe perhaps I am in so much danger. Like oh my God. I'm thinking of so many builds I could do now. Obviously I could do them before, but like if you can slot plants onto a roof, that's actually insane. That's so cool. Okay, Sandra Pica built a total of 3 lots for the expansion pack. Are Gringles, 1 Mari Shores Road, and 42 Normfair Drive. Gringles has been the local hotspot for Sims to enjoy a few drinks after a long day of mixing elixirs. Located near the center of Spruce Dairy Grove, Sims can come to take in the greenery and partake in delectable conversation. This is giving pub vibes. It looks very beautiful. Like, I'm obsessed. It also looks very like open air, which makes sense because it's like nature vibes as well. It's a community space, somewhere your Sims can meet as family or come on a date or venture out alone to use the chess table as an activity, said Sandra, who hails from Ireland. The overgrown feel of the bar is inspired by the way nature flourishes here in Ireland. To be able to bring some real life research into this pack felt surreal. I felt very honored, and as a result, it inspired me to do the best I can for my builds. Oh, that's awesome. awesome. I love that they got a local creator to help with this, so it feels more authentic. Absolutely nailed this, by the way. It looks beautiful. I honestly can't wait to like explore all these lots. Like they all look amazing. If you purchase the Sims 4, oh, it's just gonna tell me to buy the pack so I can get these items. Shimmering Lofty Leaf Pond, Glowing Mycena Lantern. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, and then there's this page, the Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, which has the trailer on it, but also it kind of gives you another look at things and gives us more information. So step outside and make yourself at home in nature with the natural living skills. Sims can meet their needs outdoors without beds or plumbing. The natural world has a lot to offer. Sims can forge to uncover what's hidden, finding everything from crystals to frogs to food. This way of life is perfect for Sims with a nature nomad aspiration. Sims can even bring the great outdoors inside with new pots for gardening, on tables, counters, shelves, and more. The 3 new traits are plant lover, mystical, and disruptive, and they play a role in how Sims relate to their world. See, that's what I wanted to know, is like the specific traits and stuff. The fairest folk. Do you feel nature's mystical pull? Embark on a special journey and become a fairy. She was a fairy. Fairies can develop abilities that let them nurture plants, change the moods of others, and a whole lot more. The new Fairy Stories aspiration will have you choosing between harmonious and discordant fairy paths. Create a fairy Sims with wondrous wings and make them unique by painting. Plus, add whimsical accessories, glowing tattoos, and more. Non-fairy Sims can also have magical fun by using fairy dust to enchant plants and bring gnomes to life. Okay, yeah, and then this is about the apothecary career. So prolonged negative emotions cause imbalance, and imbalance can lead to ailments with strange effects. They aren't always bad. Maybe you like a lot of gnomes at your house. But if you want a cure, you can turn the new apothecary table and hone your apothecary skill. There's a cure for every one of the 8 ailments, plus 14 more recipes with other fantastical effects. Sims who enjoy apothecary skill can become naturopaths, a new 10-level career where you can cure Sims at home. They may also take on the elixir enthusiast aspiration. Make sure to watch your luck, which affects everything from cooking well to developing ailments. Okay, if this is like an official career, I guess maybe we're gonna have to update the Korea Legacy Challenge, I think. So I gotta look into that. I'm also thinking like I could probably add this into my Llamas and Legends Legacy Challenge too, as like some kind of branch. I don't know, we'll have to see. A land of enchantment. Innis Green is a beautifully lush green world where Sims live in harmony with nature. There are 3 neighborhoods. Okay, I don't think this is anything new. You can meet Mother Nature. Start your journey towards fairydom using the Glasswood Tree statue. Okay, the Glasswood Tree statue summons Spruce Almighty. Is that a reference to Bruce Almighty? So that's how you start your fairy adventure. So that like weird glowing tree guy at the beginning must be where you like get started. Well, dang, you guys, look at all this. Oh my god, I just tabbed over to the other page and I still have this up. Jump scare. Oh my god, honestly, it's gonna take me a while to like collect my thoughts on this. Overall, I'm very excited. This pack seems to have a lot in it. There's a whole new career, a new occult, 2 aspirations, 3 traits, different like ailments and stuff. Lots of variety of like things you can do. You can decide to like be a plant mom or whatever, or go be a fairy, live out in nature. It just seems like there's a lot of different things you could do. Cause like when I'm thinking about like, what am I gonna do first? I'm like, actually, I don't know. Maybe I should play with like multiple Sims or something when the pack comes out, because I feel like there's so much to explore. So let me know in the comments, what are your initial thoughts on this after seeing the trailer? I would love to hear about it. I think I'm really, really excited to see more. And I always like reserve my judgment to after I've played it so that I can give you guys a full review. So I will be making a review on this pack, so keep your eyes peeled for that on my channel. I'm honestly like so excited to make so many fairies. I have like an idea for like a couple of videos that I want to do when the pack comes out. I'll be making content on it and everything. So if you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget, if you do want to pre-order this or purchase like any other Sims packs at any time, you can use code shella at checkout and it really helps me out. It gives me 5% of the overall total. So give me EA's money, you know how it goes. But I'm just like, I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I like screamed. I don't know. I'm gonna like go back and edit this and be like, wow, I need to chill. But like, I'm so excited. I'm literally wearing my fairy shirt, so I'm freaking out. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go get this video up. So until next time, I love you all a lot and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I don't know what I'm singing. This is my outro, but thanks. See you next time. Love you. Bye.